Hey y'all, it's Tanisha Colbert. We're going through the Get to Know Me tag today. So grab a cup of coffee, tea, whatever you would like, and come chat with me a bit. So, one of the reasons why I wanted to start a YouTube channel, while there are definitely tons of makeup artists, professional, both professional and amateur makeup artists out there that have channels with tons of looks and get ready with me and what's in your makeup bag and product reviews and all of that. I really feel like there wasn't a heavy presence representing the everyday woman that does not wear makeup in the sense of, well, they don't spend an hour on their makeup every day. And I really wanted to represent that and speak to my beauty, my personal beauty philosophy, which is authentic, wearable beauty. Makeup that looks like you naturally so that you look and feel like the best version of yourself as you do life. And that's really important for me as a makeup artist. I want people, when they sit in my chair and they leave that experience, that they feel like, wow, I still look like myself. I'm gorgeous. She just accentuated those natural features that are already there. And honestly, that's one of the best compliments that I get from the men, especially. They're like, Tanisha, girl, you did your thing because my baby still looks like her. Like, sure, we can, carve a cheek out, we can snatch that nose and sculpt a brow. All of that is great. And, I love doing creative avant garde looks where my mind and creativity just can flow. But as a woman, I want to feel like I'm enough, like just how I am. That my lips are okay the shape they are, that my cheeks are okay the shape that they are, and that I can just work on the stuff. I can work on good skincare. I can work on what to do when I haven't got enough sleep after running after the kids or things like that, just to spruce up myself and accentuate again who I already am. So it's important to me rather, that this channel represents that. So you're going to see a little bit of mix of that, I'm sure, as we go along. And we're going to go through the Get to Know Me tag. So I wrote down some questions so I didn't forget what was in the tag, because I'll probably go off in a tangent or something and forget. So if I look down, that's what I'm looking at. And we're going to get started in them in a minute. But first, let me just tell you a little random things about me and my journey as well. So I started as a makeup artist over a decade ago, and that's a long time. But I started working with Lancome, and that led to uh, cosmetology school, and that led to working to the salon. And through a whole bunch of twists and turns of life, I ended up back here. And so this is what I do. As a profession, I'm a makeup artist. I specialize in bridal, camera ready events, anything that you need to be camera ready for, ranging from photo shoots, commercial work, as well as a special date night anniversary. I've had a couple of those actually in the last month where gentlemen wanted to surprise their lady with a special night out and to have that experience of a professional makeup artist. So that is definitely something that I get the pleasure of doing. And I also makeup education, which is a big passion of mine. And I'm glad that we have this platform so I can get to share that a little bit more. So that's about me, the professional side. The personal side, I'm a single mom of two brilliantly amazing children, if I must say so myself. I have a daughter who's 9 and a son who is 6, and they are hilarious. They keep me busy too, that's for sure. So I don't know, if you follow me on Instagram, you will have to just check out my stories, because they are always entertaining me and everyone who follows me, that's for sure. It is never a dull moment in life with them at all. So I am also a Georgia peach, born and raised in Columbus, Georgia. And I'm sure you can hear it in my accent. I say stuff like, y'all, I drink sweet tea. I love football, go dogs. I love Jesus, coffee, makeup. That pretty much. So a lot of things. Of course, there's more stuff, but we'll get into that a little bit later. But yeah, I am definitely a Southern girl. So let's see what else is in the tag. My favorite color, definitely black, like all black, everything. I could wear black every day and have no problem whatsoever. And when I'm not wearing black, I prefer nudes like grays and browns and beige and nude lips even. I kind of go between the nude lip and a red though. But yeah, I even do nudes on my fingers. So definitely black. But if I'm going to have to step away, I prefer a nude for sure. Cats or dogs? Definitely dogs. Like, I can't do cats, y'all. I cannot. For the life of me, I just cannot do them at all. I'm a dog lover. I grew up with dogs. We grew up with Rottweilers, actually. My dad still has them. And I don't own a dog now currently, but I am always up, to take care of my dad's or, friends. And they're so cute. Like, I just love going to my friends' houses and the dogs respond well to me and I like playing with them. And my kids are actually trying to convince me to get a dog now. I'm working on it. We're getting ready for that. I just want to make sure that I'm not taking care of the dog and that they take on that responsibility themselves. But yeah, I like dogs. That's my preference. Okay, so favorite type of books to read. That's actually pretty easy for me. I am a self-help junkie, like completely. I recently started a book club as well, and that's just feeding into it even more because I cannot get enough of self-help books. Oh gosh, something weird just happened to my lighting. I don't know what that was, but yeah, self-help books are amazing. Favorite food? Interesting because I recently started this vegan-ish plant-based journey like at the beginning of the year, and it's been interesting because if you asked me favorite food before, I would have definitely said probably some hot wings, like hot wings with lemon pepper sprinkles and a side of ranch. That would have been me all day. But now my taste buds are like kind of changing. Oh, not just that. Like I would have said pastas and a nice steak and rib, yeah, all kinds of stuff. It would have been all mixed. But now my taste buds are changing. So it's a little different now. Now I want a good salad, like fresh, like super fresh. Don't give me a wax salad that has some old lettuce. I want super fresh salad with all the different veggies. And I say vegan-ish because I still do eat seafood. Like I crave it. My family will even pop off with a fish fry at the drop of the dime. And my girlfriends know that if we go eat sushi, like, yeah, that's a little weakness of mine, just seafood in general. So I don't overdo it. So I would say like 5 out of 7 days that I eat vegan. And then the rest of the time, I might add in, seafood here and there, but I still haven't had any dairy or meat or anything like that since like April. So yeah, that would be favorite food. Okay, beach or lake? I'm going to definitely say the beach. Water in general is awesome, but it is something about the beach that is so relaxing. It just takes you away, and my children are water babies too. they love to swim in general, but they're like, Mom, when are we going to the beach? We haven't been yet. And so that's definitely something that we do every year is take a beach trip. One item you can't live without. While it's tempting to say my phone, I know that's probably like the answer. I mean, that a lot of people say because it is the social media age after all. For me, it is my planner. Planner is bae, like absolutely. I use the Passion Planner. I'm actually currently waiting for my new Passion Planner to arrive. Hurry up, please. And I mean, I write everything in it. Without it, I would be absolutely a hot mess. I wouldn't know, anything about my schedule, my kids' schedule, or anything. So yeah, planner, my Passion Planner to be exact, is bae for sure. Favorite Disney movie, The Lion King. And I told my kids that, and they were like, "Oh, we like Lion King too." Excuse me? Don't mess with Simba and Nala. We want the original Lion King, Hakuna Matata Lion King, and that is my favorite. I'm so excited about what they're doing. I saw something on Facebook about a new rendition with Beyonce in it. So yeah, I'm excited about that. Definitely going to be looking out for that. What is your biggest fear? Oh, my biggest fear, let's see. No one likes to think about fears, but I think I can think of a couple that are, well, I can think of like two, but I would say probably my biggest is that I won't be the mom and provide the things that I need to for my children. And I just kind of use that as fuel and to fuel my passion to get me going so that my children have everything that they need to. And it's something that I think is natural that you go through when you are single, but it's something that you learn to push through, definitely. Favorite and least favorite subject in school? Well, my favorite subject, well, let's do least favorite. My least favorite subject was math. Like, I was one of those people that I was good in it. Like, I always had advanced classes, but I just couldn't stand it. Like, if we weren't counting money or talking about how to make more money, I really just didn't want to do it at all. I just did not want to do any math. I didn't care anything about calculus and trig and statistics and all that. Yeah, I just didn't want to do it whatsoever. But my favorite subject, it's in middle school. It was my English class. That's actually my favorite teacher of all times for sure. But man, music, I'm a creative person. So I just love being able to create and just having that freedom to release that, create those creative flow and getting ready to play. And I was a percussionist, so I was able to play several different percussion instruments, but also worked on mallet percussion. So it was just nice to get that outlet. And because I played in concert band and I always auditioned for, different bands like All State and All District and things like that, it really kept me busy and learning different things, and played in college as well at the Morris Brown College. So it was a great experience and definitely benefited from being in the band. Favorite artists? Beyonce. I am all about B. I'm waiting for her to drop this album that I just know she's working on. She hasn't said nothing. B moves in silence. She moves in complete silence. But I just feel it in my spirit that she's working on something hot and new for 2018. And I can't She might hit us with it now, just over the head while we're asleep. Who knows? But B is my girl. I love Beyonce. Um, I'm definitely one of those Beehive members that people talk about. I can't help it. I love Beyonce. So that's a little about me. That's actually all the questions that I had written down. But if there is something that you want to know about me, drop it in the comments. I'll try to answer it maybe in a later video. Also, again, if you haven't subscribed, do that now. Don't forget to like and comment, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.